Hello everyone, welcome to the channel once again. I do appreciate everybody returning once more. Here I'm going to replace my front brake shoes on my 2016 Jeep Patriot. I done the driver's side already, and here I've already jacked the vehicle up already, and I've already loosened the lug nuts up with the 4-way lug wrench. And here you can see me starting to take them off with the little impact driver there. Of course, before you do all that, give it a good shake and everything. Make sure you don't have anything loose. Pretty much you can tell if you get a bad tire run in or something there. You'll hear it and actually feel it when you do that. And then go ahead and take your wheel the rest of the way off. As you can see here, I did have the issue of it not coming off. It was stuck. Sometimes you got to, that happens and you have to give it a good kick. It will come off. And don't forget, I do have a jack stand underneath this vehicle. You can't see it from where the camera angle is at, but it is under there. By all means, use some sort of support for your vehicle. Some people will take the tire off and slide it underneath the back with the passenger doors out a little bit there. Anything to catch that vehicle in case it does fall off the jack. Jacks can fail, and of course, it's going to go down. So down's going to be, and if you're up underneath that thing, it's going to get you. As you can see here, I've got a C-clamp here that I'm going to compress this caliper with. You can buy one of them caliper compressors if you so wish to buy one. By all means, do it. I just never have bought one. I've always used a C-clamp. They should compress rather easily. Just as a reminder, don't forget to loosen your cap off your brake reservoir. That way it'll make it easier for you to compress it, because sometimes the caps don't vent very well, or they get stopped up with dirt or whatever, and they won't vent. And of course, air and excess brake fluid has to go somewhere, and if you ain't careful, you can pop your cap off, break a cap, or even worse than that, you can break your reservoir itself if it's plastic, because all that excess fluid and stuff has to go somewhere. There's only 2 bolts that holds this caliper on, this housing here. I believe I used a 9/16 socket on a 1/2-inch drive ratchet. Once you get these 2 bolts out, you can just swing it up out of the way, and you're pretty much halfway there. If you feel confident in doing this, by all means do it. If you want to do some of your maintenance to cut down on the vehicle expense, take it to the garage. But now if you're uncomfortable doing this, by all means take it to a garage. If you got somebody you trust or whatever to work on it, and you pay them to work on it, that's fine too. But if you do want to try it yourself, by all means, just take your time. You can use your wrenches if you ain't got no sockets. Just make sure, I would use the closed in side. I wouldn't use open ends, because sometimes they will round off. And you see here, the pads just pop right out. There is some retaining clips on these that holds these in. I didn't replace them on these. You really can't see it here. The camera didn't focus good there. There was just very little bit of life left on these shoes. Not much. Probably wouldn't even lasted a month probably. Then I would have had to replace them. But you can see here, they just pop right in. Like I said before, there is some clips included with these. I didn't change mine because my clips that was on there already looked fantastic, and I just didn't want to take them off and change them. Of course, if these eat up and rusted, I would have done it. Rusted out, I would have went and done that. Would have had to have. You just put your bolts back in, and you're pretty much done. I don't think it took me not even 10 minutes to do this side once I jacked it up and everything. Probably about 10-12 minutes total by the time you jack your side up and break your lug nuts loose. And that's probably how long it took me to do the other side too. Doesn't take you long to replace the brakes. So unless you have other issues going on, like you could have a cracked rotor or something like that, or something else going on that you'd have to attend to. But like I said before, take your time. There is a specific torque to these, but I don't know what it is, so I just usually give it a good smack on my ratchet handle there a couple of times. Because I ain't using a 1/2-inch drive, so you do have a little more power available on a 1/2-inch drive. So they're not going nowhere. It's not going to come back out. So just make sure you get them snugged up real good. don't go crazy on tightening these up, because you know you might take them back off sometime, and the tighter they are and they heat up, you're not gonna get them off. So I want to thank everybody for watching once again. I do appreciate it. I do hope this helps somebody. And as always, comments are welcome. You can either list them below, or you can click on the profile and email me directly. And don't forget to put your cap back on your reservoir on your master cylinder. That way you won't lose that. And do take a moment, if you haven't already, to like and subscribe to the channel. I would much appreciate it. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful day. Hello everyone. That is not going to work. On the 11 inch, you can also use a 3/4 inch or a 19mm socket.